Vince Carter. Oh, it's over! It's over, ladies and gentlemen! Mascot.
It was the worst slam dunk contest in the history of basketball. I have never seen a slam dunk contest that bad.
The superstars are what NBA All-Star Weekend is supposed to be about. But where was
The NBA dunk contest was once the crown jewel of the All-Star Weekend. It was its highlight where every year, fans would watch it just to see who could fly the highest or bring the craziest creativity. But today, it's a shadow of itself. The crowd doesn't buzz the same, the stars don't show up, and the magic feel like it's gone. To understand the fall, you have to go back from the beginning. The dunk contest wasn't born in the NBA. It started in the ABA in 1976. Julius Erving took off from the free throw line and soared through the air. It was less about the dunk itself and more about what it symbolized: flight, grace, power, and art. 4 years later, the NBA adopted the contest for its 1984 All-Star Weekend in Denver. And again, Dr. J showed up. But by next year, he was facing a new challenger. The contest immediately captured imaginations. MJ brought his own brand of style and his swagger. His 1987 duel with Jerome Kersey was memorable, but it was 1988 that changed everything. That year, MJ and Dominic Wilkins squared off in one of the most iconic battles in dunk history. It was a heated battle between them two, but when MJ dunked with pure elevation, it culminated to the legendary free throw line dunk. Perfect score, a hometown win, and the birth of a legend. But most importantly, from that time on, the dunk contest wasn't just a sideshow. The 1990s brought more creativity but also new faces. Harold Miner, Isaiah Ryder, Brent Barry. The contests were still impressive, but the stars were stepping back. After Jordan, no other top 5 NBA player really entered the contest again. Stars like Jordan, Wilkins, and Drexler declined to participate and were replaced by less-known players. 1997 came, and this was known as the worst dunk contest of all time, as a young Kobe won the contest only by a default. And in 1998, the NBA removed it from the All-Star Weekend entirely because of terrible viewership. It wasn't until 2000 where one player would soon change everything. In 2000, after a 2-year hiatus, the dunk contest returned, and Vince Carter didn't just revive it, he reinvented it. In Oakland, Carter delivered 5 of the most breathtaking dunks ever seen.
Carter with his first shot! Carter. All right, Vince Carter with his first on the final round. Here comes Carter and puts it down.
Players on the sidelines held their heads, and this iconic moment happened.
On the first round for Vince Carter. Oh, it did not. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Vince's performance wasn't just dominant, it was transcendent. After this moment, the dunk contest was officially back. For the next few years, a new crop of high flyers carried the torch. These weren't MVPs, but they were dunkers. It didn't matter that Kobe or LeBron never returned. The contest still had magic, until it started to crack. The 2010s were a confusing time for the dunk contest. There were moments where it looked like it might bounce back, but they never lasted. In 2011, rookie Blake Griffin jumped over a car. Yet in 2012 and 2013, names like Jeremy Evans and Terrence Ross won. Solid dunkers but not stars. And even though Ross had one of the best in-game dunks of that season, the contest felt stuck. Then, 2016 happened. For years, fans begged for a revival of that Vince Carter energy, and in Toronto, they got it. Zach LaVine versus Aaron Gordon, a showdown so unreal it's still talked about as the greatest dunk contest ever. LaVine, the defending champion, came in as the favorite, but Aaron Gordon brought something the world hadn't seen.
He does this. Oh, that's a kill. mascot. Wait, let me see it.
Mascots spinning on hoverboards, under the leg dunks, and dunks that combined pure skill with pure innovation. And somehow, Lavine answered every time.
They are waiting.
It's a long drum roll.
Yes, there it is. Jackson. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see.
Every dunk could have been the finale, and after multiple perfect scores, Lavine won in a tiebreaker. But Gordon wasn't the loser. The real winner was the dunk contest. For one night, it was back to its peak. The dunk contest felt important again. It was everything fans remembered. The creativity, intensity, storytelling. But that was the peak, and it didn't last. After 2016, the expectations were sky high, but the contest couldn't meet them. In 2017, Glenn Robinson III won with solid but forgettable dunks. The following year, Donovan Mitchell paid homage to Carter and jumped over Kevin Hart, but again, it lacked originality. Then came the wave of gimmicks, dunks with drones, celebrities holding the ball. It felt less like a dunk contest and more like a talent show. By 2020, the format was bloated, and Dwayne Wade's infamous scoring did not help. He helped hand Derrick Jones Jr. the win over Aaron Gordon, again sparking outrage. Gordon, who earned multiple 50s, vowed to never compete again. Every year, fans begged to see the best dunkers compete, but they never came. In 2021, Anthony Simons won, but it was done at halftime of the All-Star game, with only a limited crowd and no hype. And in 2022, the contest hit its lowest point. Cole Anthony missed multiple attempts, same as Jalen Green. They tried too many times and the dunks dragged on, making the crowd sit in silence. Shaq was caught on camera literally falling asleep. Even TNT's commentators didn't bother hiding their disappointment. Then came 2023, and something unexpected happened. mcclung, an undrafted G League player, was signed by the 76ers days before the 2023 dunk contest. mcclung brought something the contest hadn't seen in years. Clean dunks on the first try with shock value, a 540 dunk, a two-handed tap off the glass, a double clutch reverse. He won easily. But more importantly, mcclung cared. He understood the moment and he came to perform. It gave the dunk contest a flicker of hope. But even after mcclung three-peated, there was still an issue. Most fans blamed the lack of stars. But the truth is, the dunk contest's biggest enemy might just be fatigue. Dunks used to feel rare, special. Seeing someone pull off a windmill or a between-the-leg slam in real time was enough to bring a crowd to its feet. But today, the same dunks barely register a reaction. With the All-Star Weekend approaching, we hope to see a dunk contest that will fulfill expectations. There were talks that Giannis will join if Ja joins, and that certainly would bring hype. But who knows? What do you guys think? That's all, thanks for watching.